One of the last career-related videos I did for this channel was on the topic of silent firing. If you're unfamiliar with the term, silent firing refers to how companies can make it extremely difficult for employees to do their work. I cited Amazon as an example in that video. Amazon had recently mandated their entire remote workforce to come back into the office. And this, of course, makes it very difficult for a number of employees to do this, thereby resulting in a lot of resignations. Reduction in workforce without the company having to spend the big bucks in severance packages. This was a trend last couple of years, and you first had the term quiet quitting, and now you have the term quiet firing. But what was behind this was that these companies were going to replace these positions with new positions skilled in AI, machine learning, big data, AI programming. Either that or simply automating the positions that were held by these individuals. Like I say, this was quiet firing, but it's not quiet anymore. It seems all week long, all I've been seeing is these tech layoffs that are what's behind that driving force is that they want to replace individuals that can work in these disciplines, AI, or simply automate the positions. Facebook Meta just came out and said that they're going to lay off 5% of the workforce. Zuckerberg said lowest performers out there, but that doesn't seem the case because one of the interviews that I recently read about this was a 55-year-old woman who said she was caught completely off guard with this termination. In fact, she mentioned that all her performance reviews for the last 3 years were excellent and above average. Companies are doing this, and it makes me wonder what the landscape is going to look like in the next 10 years, the work landscape. Babies that were born in January 2025, and this goes through the year 2039. This is the workforce that are going to be known as Generation Beta. And Generation Beta is going to grow up in a time of autonomous transportation, virtual reality, wearable devices, of course, AI, everything. What kind of jobs are these individuals going to be doing? Is there going to be very many jobs left? It's just mind-boggling, especially as you see how fast AI is, the evolution of this discipline. I just recently did a video, I'll put a link to it in the upper right-hand corner, where I went over ChatGPT and Claude AI and Gemini and DeepSeek. One of the things that I didn't share in that video is how these resources can do the programming out there. I should have shown that. But a lot of this technology is going to be taking over the positions that people are doing right now. And I just wonder what those people are going to do in the meantime. Maybe retire. I got to tell you, if anybody asks me, do I have any regrets at leaving corporate America at 56 and retiring at 62? I have no regrets whatsoever. I'm glad I'm not in this mess. So for those of you, especially Gen Xers and baby boomers who may be caught up in this, just remember you've got a strong skill set that you should be able to transition over into something else and take a look at the industries that are not relying on the AI technology. It might be a little bit slower paced industry like commercial banking, investment banking, real estate, law. Take a look. All of these companies will need IT professionals. Also, it might be a good time to start thinking about that encore career that you've always liked to do. Anyways, I know I'm ranting. Thanks for staying with me. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you subscribe to this channel, hit the bell notification. I promise I don't rant every week. I do upload videos every week. Thanks for stopping by, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Take care.